So my name's Marshall Heald. I'm the Director of Online and Emerging Platforms for SPS. The main reason, well, there's a few reasons why we're here. The first and most important one is that the scale of the US economy just supports a whole level of kind of activity in the technology kind of area that just doesn't exist in the Australian market. In particular, over the course of the last couple of years, there's been this just incredible surge in software as a service, and people are making things here that just don't get made in Australia. What you tend to find in Australia is you'll have companies that are kind of generalists doing a whole bunch of things. Here you'll find that sort of, that general area sliced and diced, and 50 companies doing pieces of it. So here we're really here to, find out, who's doing what, especially in the kind of social kind of space. The other thing is, I think South by Southwest probably captures the zeitgeist in a way that nothing else kind of does. You've got 38,000 people here across, film and music and interactive, and I think there's a really interesting blurring between those kind of areas as well. It's a place where, Twitter launched, where, Mark Zuckerberg came along and did presentations. There's just an incredible amount of serendipity here as well, there's like 5,000 sessions over 10 days. I can go and see, Robert Rodriguez talk about animation in Sin City, and then walk out of that and go downstairs and see someone talking about data visualization. And the strangest thing here is there'll be 300 in the Robert Rodriguez session and 5,000 people in the data visualization session. And we're actually up for a couple of awards this year as well. One with Darius, who's behind the camera right now, and another one for a little project we did at SPS called Dragon Children. So, great to get, recognition from our peers on a sort of international stage. And look, the thing that I find is just that the pace of change is accelerating. It's actually harder and harder for me to keep across all the things that are actually going on. And so that's actually quite daunting. I actually find it quite frightening. It's so I feel like you've really got to be here really just to kind of, to give you any chance of really just keeping on top of, some of the stuff that's going on.